everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is the last video, the rightfully last video for today, and we're talking about Pochettino. We saw the news outlets that came. We saw the news that came out on Thursday, where the players. It's so that the players want Pochettino, and they feel that Pochettino is going to be the right fit for the game, for our club at the moment. And you know what? When I saw that tweet from Samuel Lucas, I saw from James Docker as well. I think I saw it from Simon Stone as well. I'm not sure. I saw it from like 3 credible journalists in the UK. And immediately, right, I was pissed. I was gutted and I was pissed because I'm like, can you take me back in time? Like, take me back in time. My question for these players is, who are you to question or to have a say in the next manager? What have you guys won over the last 5 years? Who are you? Like, most of you on that club, you haven't won anything. Who are you to have a say in the next manager? Who is giving you that opportunity? Like, who is giving you the benefit of doubt that, oh, you can have a say in the next manager because you guys are going to play under him? Who are you? For what reason? Like, why are players, like, when do they start having a say in the lineups? Like, not even in the lineups, when they start having a say in the managers? We have a manager here who's only been here for like 10 weeks, and you're already undermining him, talking about a new manager. You know, it's not like as if he hasn't got eyes or he hasn't got a brain. You're undermining him again. He's trying to steady the sheep, and you guys are still making matters worse. Who are you to question? Like, why are you asking? Like, the board, my question, why are you asking the players? Like, they've been a major element in the failure of this football club over the last 10 years. And you're questioning them, you're asking them who should be the next manager. For what reason? Who are they? Like, what have they won? They haven't even got a say. They've bottled 5 semi-finals. They've bottled a final. They've bottled many games. Now this season we're fighting for 4th. And guess what? Oh, the players, who do we want as a manager? You don't have a say. You shouldn't have a say. Because even if they're even going to have a say, the hilarity of this is unbelievable. Even if they're going to have a say, right? They should even be good enough. Most of them are good enough, and we're asking them, oh, who should be the next manager? For what reason? What have they got in their CVs? What they have? I just think it's ridiculous. It's undermining the manager again and again and again. What we've been saying over the last couple of years. The power in these players, right? The power that these players have got, in this football club, is ridiculous. Because if you go to a Manchester City, you go to a Liverpool, you go to a Chelsea, these players do not have a say. So you want to tell me, when Abramovich sacked Lampard, he went in there into Chelsea dressing room and said, oh, we've sacked Lampard, you know what we're going to do? Who do you want us to say? Who do you want us to appoint? They didn't even give us, Abramovich did not even go consult anybody. He went for Tuchel and he got Tuchel. So what are you talking about? Like I don't understand, like, the obsession with player power at this football club. I don't understand. When did players start having power? And don't get me wrong, this can be wrong, like what these journalists are saying. It can be wrong, you know, where they're getting this information from. The person might have spun it a little bit for the journalists, and you know, that's where journalism comes in, you know. But for 3 different credible English outlets to come out and say that the players prefer Pochettino to both Ranić and Ten Hag, I think that's disrespectful. Like, who is giving them that opportunity to even come out and basically undermine the present manager like that? And that's what I was saying in my last video. Ranić has got a hell of a job to do. He has a hell of a job to do. These players are not good enough. They are not good enough, lads. They're not. And that's the problem. When these players are not good enough, they're not going to do the things. They're not supposed to have a say when they haven't even won anything. Go check the CVs, bro. They haven't won anything, mate. For the love of God, man. Why are we so obsessed with player power at Manchester United? It's pissing me off. Why? I just don't know with Manchester United at the moment. Like, in my opinion, if you ask me, who do I want to be the next manager? For now, I don't know. But if you're asking me to pick between Pochettino and Ten Hag, I will go Ten Hag every day of the week. And the main reason why I'll go with Ten Hag is because I want a manager that's going to come back in, a manager that's going to come in and demand respect from the board. Because all the managers we've had over the last 10 years, they've basically been puppets. They've been people who bow down. They've got shackles and chains on their shoulders who do not allow them to fly their wings and structure the football club the way the football club needs to be structured. No. We've seen it with Ranić. He doesn't have power at the club. The same with Oli. He didn't have power. He only came out. The main reason why we thought he had power is because he came out to cover the incompetence of the board. They basically used him. They hung him out to dry, Oli. The same thing they did with Mourinho, the same thing they did with Van Gaal, the same thing they did with Moyes. This has been going on at this football club for years now. And it's draining the football club. We should not be allowing players to take some decisions. This is what happens when you don't have footballing people upstairs. They're not thinking football. They're thinking about money. The best way to save money, that's what they're all about. And that's the issue. When you haven't got these players, we haven't got the right people with the right mentality upstairs who are going to do their jobs, they tend to make this kind of stupid decisions. And I'll say it right here, right now, I want Ten Hag. But if Man United are not going for Ten Hag, if they say Pochettino or Ranić, who do you want to pick? I will go Ranić. Because Ranić will steady the ship, and he's been steadying the ship, and he'll continue what he's doing before he goes upstairs. But in my opinion, I don't want Pochettino, and the players should absolutely not have any say in the managerial role at Manchester United. Tell me, what do you think in the comments? Put it down in the comment below. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. It's just one of them rants that I have, and I absolutely am disgusted by what is happening at Manchester United. Players should not have power over that football club, whether you have it or not. No one is bigger than the football club, and that is how it's been for years. Whether you like it or not, they should not have a say in the next managerial role at Manchester United. Comment down below, smash a like on the video. Success to all of you out there. If you're having a bad day, just watch this video and you would absolutely love it. Thank you guys, and I'll speak to you guys very soon. Thank you.